crossing ropes, creating hopes.
Yeah, too right. He's been inspiring people for many a year. Yes, he's probably in the autumn of his career now, Vinod Bhandari. Captaining the A side, kind of giving back and nurturing the youngsters at the moment, which I think is a great move from Guy Andramala, the A-team coach. It only came into play this year for the first time. Swing and a miss. Just one more big thing to call about, actually given us a wide. Bhandari, part of that 2014 T20 World Cup squad. Yesterday, last night, we saw a big announcement from Subhash Kakarel. First ever man to make a T20 I-50 for Nepal. Did play an ODI 2 years ago. That was in Texas. He's called time in it. So 11 years on from the day, from the first time that he played for Nepal. A teammate of Bhandari's in that 2014 T20 World Cup. Hey, a great tribute to Subhash Kakarel. Great top order player. Wish you all the best. Another wide, the radar going off a bit here.
Trying to change the pace up. Karan Casey, back-to-back wides. But such tournaments give a new lease of life to people like Bhandari, isn't it? Nepal's first ever half-centurion in a T20 World Cup, Subhash Kakarel. Wish you all the best in whatever you do post your cricketing life, Subhash. Been a great servant of Nepal cricket, and may you continue to contribute.
It's always, you talk about athletes, don't you? And you talk about almost having two lives, don't you? Kind of, two, when you retire and then when you move on. What was it like when you finished playing? Do you remember it very well? How was that transition?
Even just in the autumn of my career, I started to coach, so I always knew that was a fallback for me, and it was trying to experiment what I could do after the game, but I just knew that I loved coaching, loved people performing, and loved helping out people, so I always knew that I had this in me.
That probably helped your transition, I would imagine. Some players talk about it as being almost like a trauma, you know, having to adapt to something you've done your entire life. You've lived and breathed and played and done nothing else. But did that help your your move into your next life, into coaching and commentary too?
100%, because I was playing club cricket in England, and my club really pushed me into coaching because I had to do it to get my visa. You had to get a work permit and you had to have a coaching qualification. So my club really pushed me to do it. I was very lazy initially.
What was that club's name? You got to give them a shout out.
Haverick Cricket Club. It's in the North Lancashire League.
Got them to thank, and I'll tell you something, there's plenty of cricketer in India, and we're going to see more overthrows here. A little sloppy from the Gurkhas, great awareness again, 2 more to the total. Got that club in the northwest of England to thank for you going on to coach then.
2 clubs, Longton Cricket Club first and then the Haverick Cricket Club. They were the ones who really got me coaching.
Good standard up there, isn't it, in the northwest of England's leagues?
Very good. Longton was very good. You had great pros there. Good Pakistani, South African pros, but same with the